They say parting is such sweet sorrow. Ask the members of the Nebraska women's basketball team, and they might agree. This season is the last the program will play at the Bob Devaney Sports Center. During the program's 37-year stretch here, it's become home to current and former Huskers alike.
I think there's a comfort level with being having coached here so long, but you know, and our players who now played that are juniors and seniors in our program have a certain comfort level.
I do remember my first ever hurrah at the Devaney, and it was a lot of fun. It was more than I expected. Being from Seattle, I always went to the University of Washington women's games, and they didn't really have that great of a crowd, and so to come from that to where that was really my only experience to Devaney was completely different, and the fans were awesome and so into it.
While home to the women's team, they also share the court with the Nebraska men's basketball, wrestling, and gymnastics teams. It's also host to the NSAA High School Basketball Championships, where a few of these Huskers actually got their first experience at Devaney.
I only remember the championship game. It was a big game. Our fans from Alliance came, and the atmosphere was ecstatic. It was kind of like it is now, but I mean, there was only one half of it was rooting for us, so it wasn't the huge deal it is now.
The fans are awesome. They do so much for us. They energize us. They just create an energy for us that we feed off of, and they get us going a lot of the times, and they're with us through the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it, and we really do have the best fans in the nation.
And those fans helped the 2009-2010 team to finish a perfect 29-0, capturing the Big 12 regular season title.
It was neat to be a part of cutting down the nets for a Big 12 championship. There hadn't been a lot of championships won in that building. For us to finalize our perfect season in the Devaney Center and cut down the nets in 2010 was pretty special.
I mean, you go to other places and they get a couple hundred here and there some nights. I mean, when Nebraska comes, I feel like they get quite a few more, but when we play at home, we get a lot of fans, and they're really loud, they're really into the games, and they really bring it.
While they're eager to look to the future of the program, it's always nice to take a trip down memory lane.
Something that stands out to me about the Devaney Center is my first year here 11 years ago. We weren't very good. We had 5 scholarship players most of the season, and we were highly undermanned, so to speak, and yet our fans still came out, still cheered for us, despite the fact that we would oftentimes lose by large margins. But the one thing that was very obvious to me was how great our fans were. We were actually getting, at times, standing ovations in losses. Not very often do you get standing ovations when you lose. And so that's what was neat about it, is our fans had the respect for what we were doing, and they understood that even if we weren't winning, effort is a part of Nebraska culture and a part of who we're supposed to be as people here.